Look at that cute frog. Just resting there. He lives in that pot. Actually, there's a couple, I think, that live in that pot. Anyway. Yeah, I'm out here under the carport. I came out because it's cooler out here. I had a bath. I'm trying to stay cool, so. Oh, I'm showing you all my mess. I'm a bit of a junk collector. See that? Oh, I had dreamed of building a old window greenhouse. So I gathered all the bits and pieces, but it didn't happen. So anyway, I'm out here in the orchard garden. Look at that mess. Still got plants here to deal with. And yeah, I gotta get those peppers planted, and I just still didn't even plant any of my basils. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. You can see there's, well, maybe you can't. Can I get closer? Let's see. These peppers were looking pretty good, and now they're just not. The leaves are all yellowing. These are the gochujang Korean peppers. I mean, it's making pepper, but I guess it was wishful thinking. I've never grown this before, and I just wanted to see how they are, so I'll get to at least experience the taste. I don't think they're spicy, but I'm not positive. So we'll see. Ugh, put that there. I wanted to show you. Look at now. These are spicy. These are my ghost peppers. Can you see them, babies? I only have one ghost pepper because I'm hoping to get enough peppers for one jar of fermented ghost pepper hot sauce. The ghost pepper hot sauce, you don't need a lot. So anyway, this tomato's looking healthy. This is a Thornbird's terracotta. So, and I'm got to get out here because my dwarf French beans are ready to pick. See how small they are? I gotta get on the ball tomorrow and pick those. Yeah, they're a bit windblown because it's been a bit windy, so they're all kind of discombobulated, but gotta get on the ball. Look at that pretty marigold. There's actually this is a black pearl pepper, ornamental, but I don't think it's getting enough light. And this Gardener's Delight tomato is getting blight or something. See the yellow? I don't think it's nutrition, but I did order some Neptune's Harvest liquid fertilizer, which I've never used before. So I'm going to try that. I've never tried it. Oh, I got to get these tied up. Oh, look at this pretty. I can't think of the name. Bract. No, that just, stretch. I don't know, but there's a bunch of tomatoes on there. Isn't that pretty? This is another Gardener's Delight. And then this is another Thornbird's terracotta. It's getting fruit. I wonder who will be the first ripe tomato. This is a Tasmanian chocolate, and it's not doing well, but it has tomatoes on it. And these were my, the bottom of the barrel tomatoes that I thought, God, either I'm going to plant them or I'm going to, sacrifice them to the garden gods. And so I planted them 2 per pot. Oi. And, well, they took right off. So I got to get some string and tie them, but it was too hot. I didn't care. And this is a San Marzano tomato in there. They're just old cat litter things. I didn't expect them to take off and be so verdant so quickly, but they did. That trough is not doing well, so I'm going to do the Neptune's harvest. I think it's the soil. It was a new kind of soil I tried, and I don't think it was good, because I also put it in this bed, which was the... Anyway, here, oh look, this is the Goose Creek. Never grown that variety before. Anyway, the bee balm's beautiful. You see? And this wheelbarrow is cilantro, which I'm just growing for seed. So, anyway. But anyway, what I was saying is that this bed of squash is crappy. Just crappy. They're just... I mean, I put chicken manure and all kinds of stuff. It's the soil that I used. It was a... I can't afford beautiful, you know, organic soil in bags. I wish I could, but I can't. So anyway, this was a Miracle Grow garden soil. Don't ever buy that. I bought it at Home Depot. But these, nothing in here is thriving. And yeah, so I'm going to do some Neptune's harvest on there, hopefully. I just put some zinnias in that tire. I thought they'd be pretty. But here's the sweet potatoes. The purple sweet potatoes are doing well. They're already going towards I can't say anything. The wire fencing, which is what I hoped they would grow up it. This was from the dump. I rescued it all from the dump. But yeah, so these sweet potatoes look pretty good though. They're taking off. See how they're already reaching for it? And I'm just going to gently weave it in and out to try to encourage it and do that. But it also, one's not doing well, but these are pale blue butterfly pea plants. This one does not look good. They're not, I don't know. I haven't had any luck really with them growing. So those two look healthy. So we'll see. Here's another one I'm going to take to the outside and put it in here. And weave it there. And I broke it. Aha. So there you go. Right, Annie? Right, Mom, you broke it. These are black night runner beans. So the seeds are black. They're beautiful. And they're going to grow up this wire fence too. And I'm hoping across the top. They're almost to the top. Can you see the... yeah, maybe you can't. Anyway, so yeah. I don't think I can get out that way. But yeah, those peppers are not doing well. And I'm really sad about it. Because these are the habaneros that Man, I've been eating the hell out of my habanero hot sauce. I'm down to my last bottle. I've only got like a third of a bottle left, and I made a lot. So, you gotta grow, babies. So, I gotta get some... See, I've put chicken manure and stuff in there, but that soil is nasty. I won't do that again. Oh, look at this beautiful... This catnip has pink. See if I can get it to focus. They're like pale pink blossoms. Beautiful. And that salvia there, that's for the hummingbirds. And this apple mint is everywhere. I didn't even plant apple mint at this end of the garden. It's just made itself welcome wherever it wants to go. So yeah. Annabelle hydrangea. Oh, there's a breeze here. Oh, my house is like it's horrible, but there's a breeze here. There's the cats doing cat things. The lawnmower man's coming tomorrow, so he's gonna mow the bush down. But here I have my asparagus doing well. It's gone to fronds, as you can see. I have one Mexican sunflower that I planted in there. And the new asparagus roots I got have all sent up little fronds, so that's good. Because I really want to, more asparagus in the garden. And I found a few babies randomly. Look, these squash are doing well, which is, knock on wood, unusual. But these are some kind of Chonkawooka Wonka Chinese squash. I can't say it. Gus, get out of here! Oh, he's such a dirty cat. He was spraying. Anybody want some cats? Please take my cats. Anyway, as I was saying, it gets really, grows large, and the fruit, I really like to eat them green as opposed to let them get winter squash storable. So this lavender's looking nice. And I'm picking some bee balm to dry to try to sell. But although the bees are super happy on there, but this is the wild bergamot. Ow, there's something biting me. Owie, owie, owie. These tomatoes don't get a lot of sun, so they're just barely hanging on. Amana orange and purple ball. These peppers aren't super happy here either, but you have this. These tomatoes also look like they've got disease, but these are my red pride. I just let them do whatever they want to do, pretty much, and just weave them in and out, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Gosh, there's no tomatoes on this one. Wow, it's pretty sad. My favorite flower is out here also. The Queen of the Prairie. God, she's so beautiful. I wish I was like a little bee and I could just go in there and just... Oh, somebody asked if they smell. They don't really have a scent, but they just smell deliciously frothy. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah. Here, these are the San Marzano tomatoes. There's 4 of them in here, and I've never grown these before, but damn, they're huge. I guess I was thinking they would be more determinate and smaller, but look at the feverfew. Isn't it pretty? It's very pretty. Yeah. Anyway, so Sam, I didn't know they got so big. But I like them. I think I will grow these again next year. Look, they're making... Can you get in there? Can you see them tomatoes? They would do better somewhere else that wasn't so crowded, but I had no clue since I'd never grown them. But anyway, I'm back here. It's a mess. Still, I haven't dealt with this mess. I wonder if this strawberry's any good. Look, here's a strawberry. A funny looking strawberry. Anyway. Yeah, and the peppers back here. I want to move those 2 zinnias because those are my poblano peppers and they need more space, and those zinnias are getting big. And so over here I've got my Sugar Rush Peachy Stripe, which I'm excited to see. One there and one over there. And there's actually pears on that Secco pear tree. But my friend Therese, she looked it up. She has a plum that has issues. And it's the plum curculio something or other. I don't know. But I'm assuming it goes to many stone fruits and other fruit trees. Not just plums. But yeah, so... But I'll cut them out. I'll save the good parts. The echinaceas are getting lots of blooms, and I harvested that sweet mint out of there it's drying in the house to sell. See if I can get through here. Oy. This is a mess too, and my cats are using it as a litter box, so I'm trying to grow okra here. My Ying okra, but it's not doing great. I think I should put some more seeds in. Anyway. But this oregano that I grew from seed, look how pretty the flowers are. They're purple. So, yeah, that's a big patch of oregano. Oh, shit. I didn't know this was happening to my... these are my black cherry tomatoes. Oops, I didn't know this was happening. They've actually got... I can tell they've already got some disease. I should be pulling these off. These are all suckers, but I don't know. I just hope they grow. Yeah, these are jalapeno peppers and some zinnias that just reseeded. And so, yeah, I got to get more tying done. More tying, Heather. Tying up tomatoes. This one has already been stunted. It's got, I should just pull it out actually. I mean, it's like a third of the size or even a quarter of the size of the other two, and it's, yeah, let's just pull it out. Yeah, it's a sick tomato. So I'm just going to pull it out and have done with it. Okay. So yeah, oh, here's some pretty mullein blooming. Yeah. So that's the orchard garden. It's hanging in there. My replacement pawpaw is doing good in its pot. I don't know where to put this tomato. Throw it in the yard. And then I have pots of tomatoes here, Full Moon Kiss, which are making some fruit. They don't look as healthy as last year, but it's been very wet. And that's I thought it was a Tasmanian chocolate, but I don't know now. Anywho, that's what's going on out here. Let's get rid of this tomato. Oh, there's a breeze coming up the driveway. Oh, it feels good. It feels so good. Oops, I threw the strawberry away too. Yeah, oh God, that feels good. Okay, I wish I had a screened in little house. I would sleep right here in the house, screened in. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. All right, everybody. Just a little update from yesterday's video. I'm still hot, but maybe I've got a little more sense about myself. And the update is apparently they ordered the sitting down. They ordered the power blower motor thing, but it hasn't come in yet. And they're having trouble getting parts. So it's taking longer than normal. And I assume that's because of tariffs and all that other crap going on. So hopefully by the weekend, my fingers are crossed. Right, Orion? Yeah. All right. Take care, and I will see you again. Bye.